Back in the chair, it's time for the O Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, CW. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure to hit that bell on YouTube and subscribe to the podcast. Tell a friend, tell two about this 10-minute wrestling show. Today, let's talk about, this is our Royal Rumble episode. Let's talk about the upcoming Royal Rumble 4-man World Universal Heavyweight Continental Championship match with Roman, AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Bartholomew Orton. We all know Roman's going to retain, right? That's just the way it's going to go. But also, is he? And the reason I say that, I heard someone say this scenario, and I might be adding something to it, but follow me along. So the match happens, and it's going well for Randy, because that's who they're teeing up to win. It's going well. But then obviously Roman is going to, do something, hit everybody with a spear. Everyone goes down, and he does the ooh-ah, and he goes for Randy. Randy tries to hit him with the RKO again. He, ducks it, bounces off the ropes, hits him with the spear. The crowd goes, no, it's going to happen. 1, 2, if you smell what the Rock is cooking down. And then here comes the Rock walking down the ramp. Roman's face is, oh my God, I can't believe it. No. So he runs out the ring at the Rock, and they go at it on the ramp. And the crowd is going ballistic bananas. Oh my God, it's Roman and Rock. Just punching and throwing and kicking and punching and kicking. Oh my God, I can't believe it. The Rock is backing him up against the ring. Boom, hitting him with those weird slaps he used to do. Boom, boom, spits in his hand. Whap, knocks him down. He hits the apron, slides down the apron. The Rock is whooping his tail on the outside. On the inside, the groggy competitors are getting their bearings. Oh my God, we've been speared half to death. What do we do? So they start going. And maybe LA Knight gets some offense, puts AJ down. AJ rolls out the ring, goes for the phenomenal forearm, catches LA Knight. Randy tries to RKO, what's his name? AJ again. AJ learns. I mean, he's been getting RKO'd how many times during that phenomenal forearm? He ducks it. And now that AJ is all thick and buff, he puts him in the Styles Clash. Boom! He hits him with the Styles Clash. He goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Randy kicks out. All the while, Rock is still kicking the shit out of Roman outside. Picks up Roman, slides him into the ring. Roman gets up. He's all, oh my God, he's all groggy. He has to get his bearings. AJ Styles hits him with a phenomenal forearm. Oh, no. AJ goes for the pin. As AJ goes for the pin, here comes Randy Orton. Viper hits him with the RKO. Boom. AJ rolls out. Crowd's going ballistic. Bananas. The Rock is pacing outside, just watching. Randy calls for it. Gives him the punt. Boom. Kicks him right in the face. Oh my God. Roman gets kicked so hard, he stands up, gets RKO'd. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton is the new World Universal Heavyweight Intercontinental 24/7 Championship of the world and the women's division and the cruiserweight division. The crowd is going absolutely apeshit. They're going crazy. The Rock walks into the ring. Randy does his thing. He's the new champ. Oh my God, he dethroned Roman. I can't believe they did that. Blah, 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 blah. He's there celebrating whatever. He gets out the ring. The Rock gets in the ring. They cross paths. They give each other the eye. Randy Orton makes his way up the ring, up the ramp. He's celebrating. He's whatever. The Rock walks into the ring, takes one of those red lays, and rests it on Roman's chest. They hit his music. End of Royal Rumble, right? So Roman has now passed the title off to Randy. The Rock has claimed his WrestleMania spot by calling him out as the tribal chief. Cody Rhodes wins the Royal Rumble because that's kind of what they're trying to get to. I think it's going to end up being Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk, the final two. Cody wins again, goes to WrestleMania. But in this scenario, His program is not against Roman, who he never had a story with anyway, but he does have a story with Randy. They do have history. Randy and him were in Legacy. Randy was the legend killer. Randy is now the legend. Cody is now chasing the legend killer. He's going to take down his mentor, Randy Orton, and finish his story with someone he actually has a story with. They cut epic promos back and forth. This becomes a babyface against babyface WrestleMania thing, but they have history, so it kind of works. You can make Randy go heel a little bit. And honestly, I would make Cody go heel because he's been... No, you can't do that. I don't know how to book the babyface heel portion of this, but having them go toe-to-toe is like Randy saying, I taught you everything you know, but I didn't teach you everything I know. Cody's like, I went to Japan. I learned a whole bunch of stuff without you. I can take you down. I'm the new legend killer, blah, 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 blah. They walk into WrestleMania, and Cody can finish his story with Randy Orton for the Universal Galactic Championship, while Roman is at his lowest point in the past 4 years, and he now has to contend with The Rock, who's calling for the tribal chiefdom. They've already established that you can wrestle for the tribal chief title because he did it with Jay, and Jay lost. But now you can build this culmination of the bloodline story where The Rock is calling out Roman for the tribal chief title. You can have them have this match. You bring in everybody. You bring in Rikishi. You bring in, You bring in the Usos. Bring in every family member they can possibly imagine. Bring them all in and make it a lumberjack match. Put every single, just have them sit ringside, not around the ring. I'm talking about like on the apron with chairs, just around the ring. Surround the ring so no one can get out. It's Roman versus The Rock for this tribal chiefdom. Everyone's watching. The Usos got the white garb on. Everyone has the leis on and whatnot, and they're wrestling for this. Could you imagine how epic that would be? Have very crazy lighting. But what I think is Roman should have the worst couple of months between then and WrestleMania. He gets into the ring with The Rock. They have everyone there. I mean, the crowd should be full of Samoan family members, just like the biggest family reunion you've ever seen for this match. The crowd would go ballistic for this. And then you have Roman retain. You have him stay the tribal chief because it doesn't make sense for The Rock to win. It doesn't. It's a better WrestleMania moment, honestly. But you have to make him retain. But if he doesn't, if you can make The Rock win the tribal chiefdom at WrestleMania, and the picture of every friggin' Samoan cheering The Rock as he stands triumphant on the top rope holding that red lei as if it were a championship, there's no better media picture for WWE than that. And then you can have Roman go take a break for a while and then come back and wrestle The Rock for the lei at SummerSlam or something, or Survivor Series. But if you want that picture, it's Randy versus Cody for the title, and it's Rock versus Roman for the tribal chief title. I think they've already established that the tribal chief is a title worth having in the Samoan community, or on that family, the Inouye family. So I think it makes sense. What do you think about that booking? Let me know in the comments. I know a lot of people want Roman to retain. I'm one of the people who want Roman to retain at Royal Rumble. But this quasi-world scenario where he loses to Randy at Rumble and then Randy can go off and finish Cody's story at WrestleMania makes a lot more sense story-wise for Cody if that's who you want to have the title. Him and Roman make no sense, and I think they've proved that. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you and your mama. Don't you ever forget.
I'm your friend, but if I ever see you in the ring, I can beat you. Don't you know? Yeah, yeah, yeah.